Good evening, and welcome to the Cobalt Show Live, where tonight is the weekly reset featuring Destiny 2. This week, we took a small break, but now we're jumping back in. We were doing a Resident Evil marathon, and then we found out about the Marathon Server Slam, and jumped right into that the whole weekend. So, if you want to see some marathon gameplay, definitely go and catch that on the YouTube, or just look at the Twitch and it'll be available for the next 7 days on my Twitch channel. But with that being said, tonight we're making up this week's episode of the weekly reset, and we're catching up. So let's jump right in. We'll look at the Eververse store first, and we'll do an activity and have some fun. So by the way, today is pretty much a Monday, so we did play Marathon the whole weekend. Today was the last day for the Server Slam. Your boy gotta work sometimes. Not sometimes, your boy works almost every day. So now we're jumping in, checking everything out. Now that we have the time to, and yeah. Tonight is going to be a three-parter if you're watching tonight on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll see 3 separate uploads overnight into the morning, where we're going to be playing, of course, doing the weekly reset for Destiny 2, my Paranormal Monday episode, which is, if you guys are watching this series here, my Paranormal Monday series, of course, every Monday, play Dead by Daylight. And then my Wild Wednesday series, where we play Monster Hunter Wilds. So tonight we'll be playing pretty much Destiny 2, Dead by Daylight, and Resident Evil again. And you guys will see that by the morning. But let's go ahead and double check what's in the Eververse store for today. Alright, so in the Eververse store before this week ends, we have in the Bright Dust section, Glimmer Shards, Jubilant Decree emote, America. Okay, we have the Tyrian Shell. I actually like that one. Oh no, I don't got that much Bright Dust. I don't want to waste Bright Dust. Fuck. Alright, we got the Moon Shadow Hop, which is the, I want to say the Jade Rabbit ship, yep. For Year of the Rabbit, right? But we're not in Year of the Rabbit, we're in Year of the Confetti Entrance. There's the Spring Streets shader. It's kind of wacky tacky. Right? If you want to add that to your collection. And then for the second Bright Dust section this week, we have the Origami Crane emote. Alright, homie, yeah. Fold it, fold it, fold it. Nice. Alright, the Kitten Shimmy emote. Word. The Auspicious Shell for your ghost. Oh, and it has a dragon on it. Nice. The Taurus Rocketeer Shell. I mean, wow. Ship. My apologies there. The Lion Dance Sparrow. That's cool. This is the Herald of Spring weapon ornament for the Two-Tailed Fox. And of course, Two-Tailed Fox doesn't fit on my whole damn screen. Alright. I think I got my FOV a little too adjusted. And the rolling projection for the ghost. For those of you that are an unk like me and remember getting rickrolled. Alright. And for flare, there's the temperature wash shader, the Seven Sisters shader, the timed honored shader, the gamekeeper shader, and for transmit effects, reef shimmer, there's the blind clutch transmit effect. Someone tell Erismore to get the rock off the table. And the Dido capsule entrance. Alright. So, what are we gonna do today? So, for today, of course, you know, there's content drought in Destiny. We know it. There ain't nothing happening up until June. But, next month, or this month, Guardian Games is coming out, right? What else we got? Iron Banner's coming. Yeah, that's all that's coming in these months, and of course different challenges to complete. We're not gonna do any challenges this week for you know, like when we did the Dark Age challenge. This time there's a challenge for beating the newest dungeon with the lightsabers. I thought I was gonna compete in it, but turns out I'm not. Fire team is taking a break. But what we will do is we'll go ahead and jump into Renegades again and see if we can get another lightsaber crystal or Praxic blade crystal at that. The last time we played, we ended up getting the dark matter crystal cyan color. Alright, and what do we got? What colors do we need to get now? So far we got red, we got, oh, we don't have orange, so we gotta jump on Mars. Orange is actually my favorite one. Still gotta get indigo, we gotta get magenta, we gotta get the taking crystal, we got yellow, and then the last three are purchased ones, so we're not gonna touch those. So we just gotta jump into either Mars or Europa. And what was magenta? My apologies. Let's double check that. What is magenta? Venus. Cool. Alright. So we're Bonk Titan, so we don't really gotta do much. If you're watching on Twitch, there is a an extension you guys can see. Just check out that loadout if you'd like to know what I'm using. Alright, let's load into the Flawless Frontier. Portal, of course. It's a habit. Renegades. Looks like Europa. Yep, Europa is contested territory. And let's go fuck up some pikers. What's the modifiers this week? Everything. Everything. That's all I'm gonna say. Everything. Can I do it normal? We can select normal? No? Okay, fuck it. We're just gonna jump in. Matchmake and get our asses kicked. But before we get our asses kicked, let me go ahead and introduce our snack of the night. From now on, we're just gonna keep introducing just snack of the night. There isn't gonna be a snack of the night or drink of the night for a little while now. So if you've been watching for a while, we usually do a snack of the night, drink of the night. The drink of the night is temporarily suspended. Our snack of the night, though, is a lemon glazed cookie from Crumble. So lemon glazed cookie looks like this. Give me a little ass piece of lemon right there in the middle. It looks very good though, so let's try it out. Tastes really good. Now,
Oh,
I'm not paid,
my
endorsed,
syndicate
or sponsored at all.
So straightforward, and no games of intrigue or
By
clever
Crumble.
ruses. Just the application of overwhelming firepower. Destroy it all.
Well, let Spider
Leave
finish
nothing
talking.
for them to use.
Here we go. So, I'm not paid, endorsed, or sponsored at all by Crumble, but this is just an example of what I like snacking on while gaming. And if you like snacking while you're gaming, I recommend it. Just be mindful of your health. Wee-hee! There we go. Got somebody named Felito El Duro. Part of our fire team. Hey, we need a third man. Where the third man at?
More in front of you. More behind you. Welcome to the frontier.
It's going to be a very short episode of the weekly reset this week.
You get to it. I'll keep an eye out from up here.
I haven't done this in a while. Like a week and a half. So, these guys here. Oh, I threw it. Get on my way. I need my hammer. Get on my huevo.
Your opponents are holed up in there. Don't let them out again.
Oh, I forgot I got healing. Whoa, did I reach that far? Hold on. Hey, why am I not healing? What's going on? Wells are supposed to give me. One, two. Oh shit, watch out, motherfuckers. You. Beep. What the hell is wrong with my health? I'm getting smoked left and right. What's going on? I'm wasting all the health. Bink. 1, 2. Here we go. Maybe I should be working. Oh, why am I taking so well? They all protect. What? everywhere. There is no survivability. I need to change my loadout. This real quick.
Impressive hunting.
Gotta get back into the floor, that's all. Sometimes it takes a while.
Target ID matches what's on our contract. Track and eliminate, Guardian.
I see.
Now is not the time for finesse. Raise it to the ground.
Keep your enemies away from that cache. Mind if I skim a little off the top?
Yeah. Alright, renegade charges back. Heavy ammo. What's this? Let loose. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna get lockbox. Nice. Waves? Waves?
I've never met a problem I couldn't solve with a lot of arc energy.
I'm gonna chase you. It's Renegade season.
You think they thought that would happen?
I'll look for that bastard. Let's go. Alright, not bad.
Our rivals are making a run with the tail between their legs. A warm welcome.
Doesn't the record get more renegade ability
Ban
here?
it, my enthusiastically destructive friend.
Oh, I wanna get small. Got a renegade ability somewhere. here. Jump over everybody that gotta get bombed. That's what I got. Over everybody that gotta get bombed. But you want smoke too? Come on. Load like this. You know what? Carry it around, kid. I didn't even know I still have some.
You hit them right where it hurts. Their resources.
Travel to Mexico.
Your ride is coming. The siege will break your back, but it'll bring you home.
Ship's on its way. Guess what? I'm driving.
I think I have that one. Yeah, I know I saw one in here.
He's right! Give those metal seats a hell of bipedal boots. Good luck.
Yeah, we out here. Yeah. Oh my god, he missed. Warlock jump. He missed. Oh, get in. You got a couple seconds. Warlock can't jump. Turn around, jump in, bro.
Excellent work. The job is done.
Oh shit. Warlock can't jump. Oh, will we get the magentas to drop?
Alright,
There, couple
kick's
tier 5
done
drops.
and dusted.
5
Gonna make some
drops,
glimmer.
yeah.
Definitely made some enemies. We'll see about friends.
Alright. Couple contracts completed. These guys did a pretty good job. It only took us 23 minutes. Alright. Alright. I had to return to orbit. Oh, there we go. 875 the max that you can get on one. Nice. Couple tier 5s here. Yeah, fast talker. We just gonna. Alright. Already got so many of these. So many of them. A lot of these too. Tier 5's almost dropped from everything now, so. Grenade super weapons, nice. Alright, so. That's gonna end tonight's episode of the weekly reset. We're just gonna go ahead and claim some targets here. There we go. Let's make it to level 85. Alright. The goal each week that we play Destiny is to get to level 150 on the season pass. Because, you know, we haven't had time to really complete the season pass here and there. But then we can get the rest of the cosmetics that are past level 100. So hopefully Bungie decides to give us an XP boost soon. I'm kind of tired of trying to rank from 100 to 110 when it's really 100 to 150. So you guys have a good night. Enjoy your night, and if you're gonna stick around for tonight's episode of one of my other shows on Twitch, definitely stick around. But we're gonna take a small break and come right back. So for those of you that are watching on Twitch and YouTube, you guys have a great night. Peace.